Hey folks, Ronnie here. Today I want to talk to you about how to pack for a winter vacation with just a carry-on. It can be done. I've got some great tips for you. First I want to show you what I've been using. This is a bag I've been using for the past 2 years. It's a rolling backpack. It rolls with backpacks. They pull out of here. I tested some of these. Did I put the video up? I don't think so. Anywho. It's got pockets in the front. Everything you need is right here. There have been maybe one mishap. It's not waterproof as they say it is. So I had to wash all my clothes and all my documents were ruined. But hey, it's convenient. So this is obviously too small for winter. And winter generally means lots of bulky sweaters and cardigans and boots, big boots. But I've kind of found a way to get around all of that. Let me show you. So this is my new suitcase, Samsonite spinner. Merry Christmas to me from me. Isn't it pretty? So let me show you how I pack this. First, I'm going to let you know that there's a method to the madness, and it is dress in layers. And I've got 4 layers here, so I can go from cold to very cold very easily by adding or subtracting layers. In the past, we had layers, but they were long johns, thermals, and they were very thick and bulky and barely fit under your clothes. But today's base layers are pretty amazing. They're soft and small. This is the base layer number 1, the thin one, and I've got several of these. So this is base layer shirt, and it's stretchy and wonderful. I've got several of those. This one is gray. It folds up very small. And instead of getting boxes, the packing cubes, these just fit right into the channels. There are channels here because of the handle, and they fit very nicely. So I've got 1 row of the base layer, and then I've got other thicker base layers, like the thickest one is here. I do have 1 pair of heavy-duty pants, and they're so comfortable. I just had to bring them. But that's the setup there. And then on this side, I've got my accessories, which I'm wearing 1 of them. And I hope it fits in the suitcase at this point. But my accessories are flat pack hats. And I've brought kind of a lot of them. Okay, this is my go-to. And black and white. And they're very warm inside. And I have several. So I have mostly black and white and then some other colors. So you can change those out however you'd like. Add some accessories. Like the one I'm wearing. Let me find it. There it is. Shameless plug. These are on my merch store. They're Italian lira necklaces. Back to our regularly scheduled video. And I've got 2. I've got a white and a black puppy. So that's layer number 1, layer number 2. And I also have a large coat that I'm going to wear to the airport that really goes with everything. It kind of pulls it all together. Also, if you want to go to a nice restaurant, the coat is important with a nice shirt. Speaking of the airport, these are my airport clothes. I chose, well, socks. I don't like socks, but who wants to see my feet at the airport? This one is too much information, but sports bra, ladies. It'll save you after 14 hours. And pants that I don't like the small crop pants, especially if they have elastic. But these joggers are really very comfortable. And the reason for these on the airport is because of when you're in the bathroom. you don't want these hanging on the ground. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, snowshoes. I didn't bring great big shoes because they won't fit, but these are warm and small and comfortable, and that's that. New item number 2 is a backpack. It's a regular backpack. It looks like the last one, but it's not. It doesn't have any wheels, and it fits perfectly on top of the Samsonite. I don't like backpacks because I don't enjoy reaching behind me, pulling it off every time I want to get into it. But this one works out because you can only have 2 items now on for carry-on. So I packed a bag in here. I'll show you what else I packed. Everything but clothing. So the clothing's in the Samsonite and everything else is in the backpack. And by the way, while I'm at the airport, all of my documents will be in the front, so it's easy access, and it'll be on top of the Samsonite. And then when I leave the airport, I'll transfer everything to this other item I purchased recently. I generally use a crossbody bag, and I still have one, but it isn't the pretty leather. It's really great though. It's huge, and it's got pockets with zippers to secure your phone, and it's also anti-theft. So the straps are anti-theft, and this one actually has a place to put your water bottle. So this is going to be the only thing I need when I leave my luggage at the hotel, and I just have this, but it's got everything I need. It's so huge, I can put anything in it. And then everything else is in here. And it's got all my electronics, except this crazy gimbal I'm still trying to figure out. But I've got cords, everything I need, and batteries, extra batteries, 2 power banks. This is a bag that the shoes came in, and it's just, I'm going to use this for laundry. Speaking of laundry, this is how I get away with doing this. 3 weeks at a time, I do my laundry. So there are a number of things that I can do. If the hotel has service, you can send it out. You can go to a laundromat. All the towns have them. It takes an hour. Wham, bam, you're done. Or an Airbnb. And I use a lot of Airbnbs, and I do laundry there. But you have to make sure, especially in Italy, they generally don't have dryers. So it will say washer, but it won't have a dryer. And most people find that out the hard way. But when it's cold and raining, it takes 3 days for your clothes to dry when you hang them. Keep that in mind. But that's the laundry bag. I've got pajamas. I have a new, don't forget this guy. You're going to need a plug. I have a new blow-up pillow for airplane. Now, this is big, and it blows up really quickly, and the same thing as well. The thing about this is it's a unique design. It's designed for side sleepers. So you blow it up, and you've got this side is longer, or vice versa, and you just sleep. Now, that was a new purchase too, so I'm going to try that out. And, okay. Confession, these are all pills. Only 1 or 2 of them are medication, but the rest are supplements. I'm kind of ridiculous that way. And I no longer use the boxes because I do things in 3 steps now, so that I'm not taking so many at one time. So I've got these divided in baggies. This is bag number 1. And then all these are filled for each day with number 1. So in here, I will have, I won't even tell you what's in here. It's so many things. But a lot of antioxidants. So I take number 1, number 2, and I put it into my bag, my day bag. And then I eat breakfast. I have number 1. Lunch, I have number 2. And then number 3, before I go to bed, because Those are things like magnesium so I can sleep, and alpha lipoic acid, and I won't even get into it. But I found that if I put these together in a day, sort of a more convenient way, that it's easier. Don't judge me. And I've got my shower supplies, all neat and packed. My face serums. This is better than having makeup. And those are all. I've got a face mask. I've got a poncho. I know it's going to rain once in a while. I don't want to carry an umbrella or a raincoat, so I've got a little poncho. And then things, for the plane, like wipes and what have you. And that is bag number 2. So that's my quick tutorial on how to pack carry-ons for a winter vacation. I hope you got some interesting tips from this. Share if you have your own. Leave it in the comments below. And as always, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much. See you on the road.